My name is Mackenzie Mills, and I have decided to do my video presentation on managing debt. So when I first was reading the article about managing debt, I thought it was kind of interesting because for me, I'm always like, avoid debt, never, borrow money if you can help it. Of course, there are always instances where that's okay and you probably should. And I learned that in business, there are actually a lot of good reasons that you should be able to do that. So when considering if you should borrow money, some of the questions that I thought you could ask yourself were, will it help my business grow faster? Can I pay it off in a reasonable amount of time? And do I really need it? So first of all, will it help my business grow faster? If you can go into a little bit of debt, but then grow your business way faster than just scraping by, then it totally is worth it, because of course you'll be able to pay that off, but also you will generate a greater revenue quicker. And then that goes into the second one. Can I pay it off in a reasonable amount of time? Well, if you're generating a good enough revenue, that shouldn't be a problem. And do I really need it? And I think that's an important question for a lot of people to think about. Like, do I really need this money? And really ponder what you'd be able to use it for. The next factors we should look at is, how much should you borrow if you are looking into borrowing money? So the first question I thought of, how fast will I be able to pay it off? Is it going to take 20 years to pay off this loan? Then maybe you should be looking into something else, because that's a long-term loan. However, it goes into if you should borrow money in the first place and how much to do. The next question, what equipment do I need or space to grow? So if what's holding you back from being able to grow your business is space or maybe lack of good equipment, then that's definitely a worthwhile investment and things you should put money into. And then how else can I generate a greater income of cash flow? So this is a really good question too, is if there's other ways that you should be increasing your cash flow besides just going and borrowing a loan or even having an investor. So those are some of the things that I thought of, and if you have any questions, I would love to hear them. But those are some of the factors that I think are really important when deciding if you should borrow money or not.